Hey, this is Amy at the Startup Vlog. I am at my desk. It's getting dark. Today is... I'm starting to lose track of days. I think it's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I've been working on some of the stuff for the exhibition. I uploaded a whole bunch of the photos from the vernissage, and I've recruited a volunteer student from the university who's an art history student to help me with the Facebook posts. She wants to do that. I'm like, great, on the website. So I have to sit down with her. I have to find out when she's available and sit down with her, and we got to set up a plan of action for what is going to be posted, what's allowed to be posted, what I don't want to be posted, that kind of stuff. So I have to write that down for her. Then meet with her, and then we're going to talk about it, and then I'll put her as administrator, one of the administrators or writers for the site, so she can do that. Makes me happy. Then I discussed some options with two of the other people that I've been talking with for a couple of months, and both are up for helping me with this project. I don't want to go into too much detail. I told you this was a test. Munich Artists was a test, so it's working really well. So if everything works out and I can set up a template, then we can scale that for other cities. But I have to first finish the test because there's much more parts. We finished 3 parts of it, and I have to continue finishing it. The company that I'm speaking with, like I told you about yesterday, that I've been offered a position, they've told me I can keep Kifio going. Yay! Well, I mean, it's not that a company can tell you that, no, you can't have it. It's that they can tell you that you can't have something that conflicts with their company, you know? And so I have a couple weeks to find somebody to help me. So that, what it means is that I have to prioritize what I've been doing, because I actually have two things going together, and they are symbiotic, like they work together, but it's more important for me to finish the Munich Artists first, because I want that one to scale, and I have to finish that one first. And then after I finish that one, then I can go ahead and do the second one, because everybody who's involved in the first one is kind of involved in the second one. So what I'm looking for now, I have people for the Munich Artists, actually. It's really pretty cool how people are coming forward. So I have that pretty much under control. What I need is a lawyer who's going through a midlife crisis. That's what I need. I need a lawyer who's going through a midlife crisis, who would like to do something with you know, something intellectually, a little bit intellectual, a little bit business, a little bit artsy, that kind of stuff. Because that's what licensed my design is. It's IP related. So you have to really, only lawyers are going to like that stuff to begin with. And you're kind of a tiny bit of an agent, so you're negotiating, for the upper level artists, you're negotiating contracts. For the other ones, you're just using the, you know, providing them with boilerplate. So that's what I'm looking for. Not in any hurry. You know, I want to make sure I have the right person for that. But yeah, so I get to keep that stuff going, which makes me happy, because I get to keep helping the artists here in Munich, which is, I mean, the main thing that I had started, because I meet so many of them and they just struggle, and it's like, I don't want them struggling. I want them to flourish and create beautiful things to share with everyone else. So that's what I've been working on. And then I got a notice from one of my web servers that, oh, you need to update stuff. So now I have to go through all the web servers and go through all of the things that are on there and make sure everything is updated. So I have to do that today. So that'll be my work for the evening, is to go through all of that stuff. So make sure that all of that is updated. And what else do I have to do? I did some just like basic work stuff. When you are self-employed or you have a company, you always have everything. Like, you have to do everything. And so I spent quite a bit of time today doing stuff that's like administrative. Yeah. I wanted to share something with you that I found out today when I went into a store. One of my favorite shoes are geox. I like them a lot. And not necessarily... Okay, I want to tell you 2 things about this trip today to the store. So I was at the geox store, and I was trying on some shoes, because I love shoes. And the salesman first he didn't believe me that I knew what size it was. Because I guess women go into a store and they pick sizes that are way too small for them. So he was very surprised when he brought the shoes out and they exactly fit me. I was like, he's like, have you had geox before? I'm like, yes, and I showed him my boots. I'm like, I like geox, here are my boots. Because I have biker boots from geox. And then he goes, oh, he's like, did you know the styles now, we got some new designers at geox and the styles are so much better now. They're so much better. They're not all those old lady shoes anymore. This is a salesman. And so then I go, yeah, well, there was 3 styles that I liked, and I was trying them on, and I'm like, yeah, I like these. And then he goes, yeah, and he really wanted me to buy several pair. I'm like, no. I mean, geox shoes are 100 to 150 euros. So, I don't know, it's not as much as, like, you know, some other brands, but still, they're really expensive. Then he was telling me that if any shoe in the store that I wanted was not in my size, that they would find it in Germany and mail it to me. I would pay for them in the store. Then they would find them, mail them to me, and then if I didn't like them, it has like a little receipt inside the box that you can just mail them back, like so they didn't fit. And I thought it was pretty interesting. It's like that's in that type of marketing, sales customer marketing, is totally in response to Amazon and Zappos and all those shoe stores where you can buy the shoes for less money online. So here the people are getting to try them on. And one of the problems with those online stores is that about 50 to 60%, something like that, of the shoes purchased online get returned because they don't fit. I mean, you really need to try a shoe on. So I thought, wow, that's really nice. A nice service that they're now providing, which they didn't have before. Used to be that they would look around for the shoe and then make you go there and pick it up. Or they would look around for the shoe and then deliver it to the store that you were at. But now, you can pay for it and they'll send it to your house. Nice. All right. I wanted to share that with you, that new insight into customer service provided by geox. All right. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.